What's wrong with Patrick Mahomes?
The thing that I hate, Ocho, is that like when we analyze or critique a great player, and that's what Mahomes is. He's a historically great player.
Yes, sir.
People's like, well, Mahomes not playing well. And when you say that, people think that you're trying to take away from what he's already done. No, he's done that. I'm talking about right now. Nobody can end their, even if you were the most ardent, diehardest of Chiefs fans, thinks Mahomes is playing well. He's not. That doesn't mean, and because he's not playing well, that doesn't mean, do you believe he can turn it around? Yes. But let's deal with what we need to deal with. Look how many interceptions he had as opposed to touchdowns.
Yeah.
It's damn near like every game you pencil in, Mahomes going to turn the ball over at least once. At least once.
All right. Love what Shannon is saying. The difficulty in saying it is what I want to highlight right here. You see how he's talking to the invisible critic. He's talking to the crowd. He's talking to those who are going to push back on him. And it's amazing when you go out there and talk about someone as great as Patrick Mahomes, you literally imagine all of this pushback. That may be real, but it's certainly in your head. We used to call that thinking about thoughts. Make sure in your life you fix that. Don't think about thoughts. Oh, we're going to break this down, though. Let's keep going.
He's not playing well. He has not played well this year. He's had moments in which he's played well, but the totality, Mahomes used to play clean for the entirety of the game. He would go stretches where he'd have 5, 6, 7, 8 games, and he would be virtually impeccable. Now you hope you can get
Impeccable. I like
5 or 6 possessions in which he's impeccable. But he's not playing well. The defense gave up 30. Like I said, think about it. And see, this is what normally happens. You know it's going to be a situation, Ocho. Somebody is going to put points on your defense. This is where Mahomes needed to have that game to go get 31, to go get 34. So that's the question that you're going to have to ask yourself, Chiefs fans, follow the NFL. If somebody can have a day in which they get up on the Chiefs and have better than normal day against that defense, can Patrick Mahomes and this offense outduel an opposing team's offense? It used to be a no doubt. It used to be unless you scored 28 or 30 points, you couldn't beat the Chiefs.
Yep. And that's where we are right now, talking about Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs and what's wrong with Mahomes? What's wrong with this team? Now, you know me, I'm going to do my homework before I start just talking. But I can tell you right now, all the issues going on in Kansas City. Shall we start off with, if you want to say Mahomes, who's his bestie? Travis Kelce, 35 years old. Not saying he's too old to get it done, saying there's a different calculation when you're at that age in terms of how does it getting done look to you? How does it turn out? How do you approach the game? Because it's a lot different, right? Okay. Now let's talk about the fact that you run a game. All right, Pacheco's been hurt, so we know that that's the Energizer Bunny. Need that. O-line issues. Yeah, we've talked about that before on this show. Let's continue. The kicker was out. Harrison Buckner was out. He was somewhere giving some speeches and protesting. Nah, he was injured. Defensive issues and challenges. They've had changes, trades. Where's L'Jarius Sneed gone? Like, come on. But all this stuff you can add up. Drop passes all the time. Turnovers by Mahomes. All this adds up to one thing to me. Because I ain't getting fooled no more. I already went through my phase of imagining and thinking of thoughts and trying to say, Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl, not so good. Stop it. You ever stop yourself too hard? I just did. The thing about it is you got to look at it like this. This is what coaches talk about. And we've all dealt with this because we all used to watch Saturday cartoons. Coach used to say, don't get bored with success. Yep. This is why there is a curse of the gifted. Bored with success means I'm going to skip the step. Bored with success means I don't need to deal with that right now. I need to just wait for the outcome. the process becomes a little different because you only concern yourself a little more with the outcome. Born with success is a curse of the gifted. Why do the talented lack fundamentals typically? You look at it at a youth level. The fast kids, why doesn't he break down and just tackle? And then the kids who can't run, man, that boy, always in position. And then you get older. Look, y'all don't want 2 in a row trying to get 3. Let's just say, coach, every little step we take, Bobby Brown, let's not make them so little. Let's take big steps, right? Let's do it when it matters. We've lost to the Buffalo Bills 4 out of the last 5 times in the regular season. Mahomes versus Allen. Coach, how's it go in the playoffs? They 0-3. Okay, so can we just wait for that? It's like the tortoise and the hare, that Saturday cartoon. Y'all remember that? What was it on? Looney Tunes? And when I was watching, I didn't get it. I was like, why is that rabbit losing to that turtle? Like, how does that work? And then I got older and realized, they was trying to impart wisdom on us. You know, they was trying to give us a macro versus micro argument and conversation. I never thought about it like that. I was like, so there's a way to run the race where, and you know, that is one way, full of effort, full of talent, not really using your cerebral skills, just everything, every detail, right? And then sometimes I'm so good, I'm so fast, I'm at it, I'm effort. I could chill. I could take a distraction or 2. I could make a left turn when I should have went right. Versus that turtle who knows at the starting line, man, look, it's going to be a grind today. It's going to be effort today. It's going to be a problem today. I don't move too much and I don't move too fast. Let's go. Go do, got do. Every step matters. Every step has been made with not only purpose but intent. You get bored with success. Be real. When you make a lot of money, then all of a sudden the dollar ain't the same. Here you go. You don't believe me? Friday night, just got paid. Friday night, and you like, drinks on me. Now Thursday, drinks on somebody else. You need that check. Come on, y'all. So I think that's where the Chiefs are. But let me just give y'all some homework on this, just to let you know what I'm talking about, because y'all know me, I ain't going to just say it. I'm going to show it. So let's get into this. Patrick Mahomes, let's compare you to you. Patrick Mahomes, let's see what you're up to. Okay. These are your game logs this year. So let's talk about what Shannon was talking about. Ooh, you only got 2 clean games, as they say. 2 clean games. All right. So when you play Denver and Tampa, clean, no picks. Ooh. And then, like Glorilla. Ooh. Now, you've thrown 2 picks in 1, 2, 3 games. Okay, we get it. All right. But it's a lot of picks in every game. How many picks? Let's see. Let's compare Mahomes to himself in his career. Mahomes right now is on pace to have more interceptions. Y'all see this column right here, interceptions, than he's ever had. What's his highest? 13. I'm glad he didn't go there. 13. He's usually hovering around 13, 12, 14, that world. So let's say a 13 average in the last 3 years. And this year, y'all still got 7 more games. At this pace, you're going to beat that. So this is going to be his worst year in terms of interceptions. That's what it looks like, right? Go to DraftKings and bet that, right? Let's talk about, see, these other categories that matter, these details matter. I hate people that don't like stats. I really do. You want to know why? Because we all go out there and they record what we do. And those are called stats. And that tells you a lot objectively. So you ain't got to be like, oh, that's my dog. I love Patrick Mahomes. So, forget that percentage. Nah, we're going to remember that percentage. Look at this. Watch this. Touchdown percentage. His worst, other than rookie year, which doesn't count, this year. Okay, whatever. Touchdowns, that's percentage. I'm not going to use stuff that are aggregate numbers, absolute numbers, because we ain't finished the season yet. Completion percentage. Give me some love, baby. Balling this year. That's right. Look at that record. Give me some love. That's what I'm talking about. My record, that looked clean other than Buffalo. My completion percentage, bang, bang, bang. All right, we already said touchdown percentage. Let's go to interception percentage. I'm throwing the most picks I've ever thrown. I already talked about that. Yards per attempt. The worst I've ever been. God dang it. Let's see, yards per game. The worst. God dang it. Let's get into my quarterback rating. Second worst other than my rookie year. God dang it. QBR. Third worst. All right, well, rookie year in there too. So every time the rookie year's right there, you ain't good. All right, I can keep going, but I'm going to compare them even deeper. Compare them more. Ooh, let's see this. Sack. Ooh, let's see if he's getting sacked this year. We see. Ooh, it's going to get up there. He's going to get sacked the most. Yep, looks like it. I don't want it to, but it looks like it. You got 7 more games, only 6 sacks to beat your record. You're gonna break that. Let's go sack percentage. You're right, Marcellus. You're smart. This is why Scott smarter. Now, you're saying, damn, dog, this ain't the best Mahomes we've seen. Duh. How about this? Let's see this. Mahomes amongst his peers. Competition starts with yourself, then those around you, and then those against you, your opponents, whatever you want to say. 3 levels of competition. Always start with yourself, because life is a competition between you and yourself. Let's get to this. I say, who is playing the best? According to the rating, which I like, because it just adds and aggregates everything else. I ain't got time to go through all them other percentages. Who's playing the best? The MVP. 2-time MVP. Probably going to be 3-time MVP. Lamar Jackson. Okay. Jared Goff, Joe Burrow, Derek Carr. All right. Making me feel. Herbie out here eating. All right. Hurts, Tua, Kyler Murray, Sam Darnold. All right, we know these names. Where is Patrick Mahomes? God dang it, Brock Purdy. All these guys by rating are playing better than who? Patrick Mahomes? Jameis Winston? Really? Jordan Love? Patrick? There we go. Who's up? Wait a minute. He hovering around Aaron Rodgers and Bo Nix. Bo Nix is doing well because he's young. Aaron Rodgers is not doing well because he's old. Patrick Mahomes, therefore, by that same summary, is not doing so well right there. Let's look at these numbers. He is tied for 34th in the NFL in interceptions. Yuck. Let me give them all to you. Uh-oh, that's ugly. That wasn't supposed to happen. This is supposed to happen. Okay, let's go there. He's 6th in completions, 4th in completion percentage. I told you balling on that one. 12th in yards, 22nd in average per game, which is like, touchdowns 10th, touchdown percentage 19. Okay, let's get some more interesting stats. Let's go. Interceptions. Damn it, 30. What you doing down at 34? You and Jordan Love tied. Okay. Interception percentage 28. Jordan Love even worse. Golly, Jordan Love. Average pass length. Y'all ready for this? Like DOC said? Yeah. 35th in the league. Dinkin' Duncan. Average pass length with completions, 34th. His rating is 20th. What's this going to turn into? Y'all beat it up in the comments. I'll tell you what this is going to turn into. This is going to turn into a guy who's going to learn through these mistakes, who's going to plow through these games, these last 7 games, and try to hit his mark going into the playoffs and become Patrick Mahomes once again. Sooner or later, you playing with fire that warms you will burn you. Is this the year it burns Patrick Mahomes? I'm looking around at the landscape. Baltimore is showing flashes of greatness. Buffalo showing flashes of greatness. The Chargers look like, hey, look, if they just keep getting their balanced attack, number 1 defense with Herbert running the ball and throwing the ball like he can, they don't have the weapons on the outside like you desire, but they balling. They doing enough. Let's say that. Running game on point. Look out for them. I'm not going to predict anything against these Chiefs because let me just tell you, I got a lot of crow on my plate that I've been eating talking about the Chiefs. But y'all beat it up in the comments. Let me know what you think. I like to take deep dives sometimes like that. This is what I used to do as a player. Like, I just get into the stats, bro. Like, I want tendencies and stats, reliable evidence. And I got that for you. So make sure you guys log on to projecttransition.org, become an anonymous donor, and they made a $20 monthly donation. That is a gym member. Gym members get the love around here. You know what a gym member gets? They get the book. What book, Marcellus? This book right here is called Never Shut Up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I will sign, seal, and deliver that book to you long as you become a gym member, a giver every month, because we need these kids to get love like here. Uh-oh. Let's go. Man, he ain't in the zone. Man, his game gone. What happened to him? Man, he ain't right. He wrong. Patrick Mahomes. What happened to you, brother? Hey, you don't look like you. You look like another quarterback that ain't that good. And you know what's up. You that dude. That was horrible. For real, let me rap for real. Next time. All right, y'all. Love y'all, man. Have an amazing day. Beautiful things. I'm sorry. Sometimes the raps are suspect, and sometimes they are amazing. Depends on how I'm feeling. That's how the game goes. Give me a round of applause still. Don't matter. Love you guys. What's up, y'all? It's Marcellus Wiley, founder of Project Transition and proud gym member. I'm excited to share with you an opportunity that will support our kids on their mission to making their dreams a reality. At Project Transition, we believe that real change comes from consistent action and support. That's why we invite you to join our powerful gym membership program that is making a difference every single day. As a gym partner, by giving every month, you'll fuel our mission by providing monthly support that turns into real empowerment and education for underserved youth. Your commitment reduces school dropouts, nurtures communities, and funds impactful programs like the Rising Stars Academy that we share. Together, we can turn potential into prosperity. Join the group of community champions driving change. Your contributions will help aid success by providing essential educational resources, building critical life skills, and fostering community strength. There's no better feeling than knowing your support will ignite hope, foster dreams, and empower the next generation. Join us today and be a part of transformative change. Help our youth become greater than their greatest excuse. Become a gym partner. Thank you.